Philly opener coming up on October 23rd.
And for the Bulls, you know, it'll be interesting to see just how aggressive Josh Giddey is looking to score the basketball with no Zach LaVine, no Kobe White on the floor. And a lot of shots that have to be made up tonight.
Yeah, they're going to get some early touches for Giannis. You would expect that, right? And the Bulls trying to send some defensive numbers. Hand off to Damian Lillard. That's a long two for Dame. You know, we're told for the Bucks everyone's available except Chris Middleton. That'll also include DeLon Wright, who missed the last preseason game. Finger roll finish for Giannis.
Even though the competition, you know, realistically is not what you're going to be used to.
Oh, Dame. 6 points, hasn't missed a shot. A perfect 3 for 3 to open up. Might be looking for more here. Giddey gets blocked again by Brook, who's got a couple here to open up. Gets blocked again by Brook, who's got a couple here to open up.
That's great reaction by Brook Lopez.
Trent Jr. spin move. Terry puts on the brakes, 3-point attempt. The putback's good for Sanogo. Dame hasn't missed a shot. Over to Brook Lopez. His first 3-pointer and sinks it. First shot, first 3. Look at his son.
Speaking of Bobby, he checked in after this break, and just like his teammates, he's had a lot of positive things to say about their new defensive coach. Now, we talked to Marshawn Beauchamp this morning. He just celebrated his 24th birthday on Saturday. He said that when it comes to defense, Coach Buck preaches to the guys the importance of knowing their spots, getting contested shots, overall effort, and getting back on transition defense, which, as we know, was a key area of focus for this team last season, Lisa.
I remember when Doc came in last year, and they had the ability to practice for the first time. It's third block, but persistence paying off for Sanogo to get the bucket with those, you know, months that he's worked with the team, and now bringing in a guy like Greg Buckner. They're able to kind of implement those defensive strategies a little bit better.
We can look forward to keep the ball out of the middle. That's number one. Get it on the side. You keep it on the side. Here's your guy, Sanogo, man, and allows penetration that compromises your defense. Now you're susceptible to a lot of draw and kick action.
Man, Dame looks good tonight. 4 for 4, 8 points.
Trust me, Bobby was not turning down that opportunity. He would go out of his way to avoid it this month.
Right. We got E.J. Liddell as some of your subs here for the Bulls. Here's Bobby Portis, his first minutes. He picks up where he's left off here in the preseason games. Probably trying to save it, but into the hands here of the Bulls. They got some numbers, 5 on 3, really. Giddey with another 3.
Had been called before Joe Dumars changed things around in January, made these guys afraid to play aggressive perimeter defense. We'll get more into that at some point, but I love that change by Joe Dumars.
Oh, wow. Count the bucket. Over to Duarte. Stewart looking for something, going against the Rook and pouring it in.
That's a good defense by A.J. Johnson. He did a nice job kind of bouncing him off with contact and creating separation to get the shot off.
Johnson was going for it. Bulls, you saw there on a 7-0 run. 2 minutes and some change and counting. Duarte make it a 10-0 run.
He created separation to get the shot off.
Johnson was going for it. Bulls, you saw there on a 7-0 run. 2 minutes and some change and counting. Duarte make it a 10-0 run. Kenneth Lofton Jr. giving it to him. First preseason game for Lofton Jr. here, by the way. Here's Bobby. Giannis straight down the lane to do that.
Yeah, and just a nice job reading the flow of traffic as the trailer. And Pat just kind of holding on to the basketball long enough for him to clear himself and get open.
DJ Stewart, he turned 20 on Saturday. You mentioned from G League Ignite. See more and more players out of G League Ignite. Count it! A.J. Johnson to the rack.
The last 7 or 8 minutes of this game.
Buzelis knocks down another 3-pointer.
Just the front line players of the Bulls.
A 3-pointer cutting the lead to 3. The Bucks on a 7-0 run. Giddey left wide open from the slot.
Actually able to play in that particular game against the Pistons, Gary Trent Jr.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Trent. He's got his fair share of 3-point attempts. 6 of them. Now here in this game, here's Phillips, a 2-point attempt up and over Brook Lopez.
Nice job here at Tennessee under Rick Barnes.
dribbles right into that. 13 points for Damian Lillard. The Tim.
It's good ball movement. And you just saw an example where the penetration move.
Terry kicks it out. Bucella's got another look. He's got another three-pointer. His second. Duarte. The Bulls are looking for those three-pointers. That attempt from Terry. Trent Jr. corner look. Gets it. 8 points for Trent Jr. Bulls nearly turn it over. Bucella's against Brook. Huge step-back move, air ball. Giannis saving it right into Sanogo's hands.
Great defensive box outs and rebounding.
Giannis will turn and back-to-back buckets. And Melanie Rooks, you got a Bulls injury update.
Pretty solidly in those ribs.
Add him to the list of Bulls players that we won't see here tonight. Torian Prince from the corner.
6 in the first half, was on fire.
Brook Lopez, body bucket and one.
For Giannis, it's all about power and finishing and athleticism. So it's a combination.
Gary Trent Jr. picks off the pass, lays it in.
Really solid defensive possessions, but you gotta love the focus.
The 10. And the foul from Brook Lopez. The Bucks have outscored the Bulls 15-4 here to open up the third. Brook Lopez, another three.
Just that little step through, but he had a point blank layup.
Sanogo gets swatted by Brook. 4 blocks for Brook Lopez.
It's going to be another trademark for the Bucks. A lot less switching and more fighting through screens on the perimeter.
Defensive part of the game was the start of the third quarter. Dave from the corner, one more three-pointer for good measure. He's got 20 points here tonight.
High school in Chicago, yeah, you know, he's been around a long time, and yet he's only 23 years old. Won a championship with the Lakers in 2020.
Pat feeding Bobby. An assist for Pat. Another bucket for Bobby.
Great two-man basketball. How the game has got to slow down. AJ's got to slow down. He's too fast for the league right now.
Horton Tucker, penetration. Marshawn averaging about a bucket, getting about 14 and a half minutes here in the preseason. Corner look.
Took a quarter off of that 50-cent change. Harlan, Rucker League.
Sanogo. Bucella's pump fake. Oh, Bucks got a piece. Tyler Smith coming up with it.
Left break line to get himself open. You can see him knock down that three.
Horton Tucker once again. That's a good way to put it.
Wind up passing the nose out of
Another bucket for Horton Tucker.
Oh my God.
Carter. And Javon's first bucket.
Bucks got a pretty challenging schedule themselves.
Sanchez. Smith. Jay Jackson Jr. No problem.
Man, he has really looked good.
That timeout, well, they went Horton Tucker's way. And thanks to a third quarter where it really turned things around, the starters did for the Bucks. And the Bucks have their first preseason win, 111-107.
Bam, Tyler, and game, Jimmy, Bam, Tyler, and Terry. They'll be facing the Spurs for the 20th time this
layup attempts against the Spurs. Wembanyama rattles down a triple. Wembanyama, he took over 5. Jokic stripped by Wembanyama. The lob for Sohan. So nicely finished. Barnes guarded by Jovic. Harrison Barnes, who has trouble with it, lost ball. Butler has it. Butler against Paul for an easy score. Wembanyama already has a 3. Shot clock is at 5. Barnes with a cutting Sohan. He lost the ball on his way up. Good hands by Rozier. Terry lobbing. Bam! Crushing it. Jeremy Sohan bumping with Hero and scoring on the baseline.
Yeah, he's quick and long, Sohan.
Paul from deep. And he connects on his second triple of the game.
Very efficient.
Keldon Johnson, a guy that has good moments for them last year. Hero on a pull-up, knocks it down. 5 Collins out with him. Step back 3. Kaboom! Plus a foul.
Scary Terry right there. Vintage.
Burks got the game off against New Orleans. Burks had a good opener at Charlotte for Miami with 8 points. Trey Jones off the window. Trey Jones entering his 5th year out of Duke. He's the younger brother of Tyus Jones. Kevin Love knocks in a 3.
They're getting so many good looks from 3-point range.
Victor Wembanyama back in the game for the Spurs, sitting down Zach Collins. Nice drive by Keldon Johnson. It's a game for the Spurs last year. Played 69 games, started 27 of them. Look at him, Hyman. In the corner, it's Burks. Come on. Heading into his 14th NBA season, adding a proven veteran score. Wembanyama with a right-hand hook. Sacco and our Valley Sports Crew. And of course, Heat Nation enjoying it with us. The steal and breakaway, Keldon Johnson. Able to finish. Has free throws. We're a couple minutes into the second quarter. Wembanyama's only going to play around 15 minutes tonight. Enjoy him while you watch him. He's got 7 points. The 20-year-old. Here's Wembanyama against the smaller Hawkeyes. Chris Paul getting a lot of minutes in this game. And other than the 3 first-quarter turnovers,
and his ability to continue to grow, and to have a guy of Chris Paul's prowess.
Robinson getting a nice screen from Hawkins. Love. Kaboom. Kevin Love is a member of a good young nucleus of players for this Heat team. An 8-point lead for Miami. 6.5 left, second quarter. Nice strong drive completed by Keldon Johnson. There's just over 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Bam with 2 on the shot clock. Yes. Bam Adebayo with 9 points.
His first year of retirement here, Bam really becoming the face of the culture and the leadership of this team.
Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes will help the Spurs this year.
I think quite a bit. I mean, you've got to be selective as you see Tyler knocking down Chris Paul to help provide some leadership. What to do on the floor, but also what to do off the floor to prepare themselves and really have a success.
Johnson gets stripped, and now Miami has numbers. The lob and the slam. Bam! Finishing business. Tyler Hero bringing defense with him on the baseline. Finds Bam for the crusher. And a foul.
So Miami sharing the ball so effectively right now for scores.
Sohan with a double clutch dunk. Get the Heater ahead by 10. Hand off to Hero. Shot clock at 4 over. Wembanyama for the score. 10 points for Tyler. Heat ahead by 12. Trey Jones off the glass and over the top of Bam to end the half. Capitalize on those open threes. He finally splashed one in and then blocked the shot by Harrison Barnes. Even a 12-point lead and cut up to 10 as Sohan streak. Hero accelerating by Champagne. Rozier for 3. Butler hammered it down with a right-hand follow.
Well timed by nobody rotating and Tyler able to get all the way to the rim with the left hand.
12 points for Hero. Champagne comes right back, his second score in a row. For Miami, their 12th steal of the night. Bam, kabam! Sohan knocked the ball away from Bam. He is active. Champagne. That's good.
But he's been able to still take 3 threes three-point shots. He's made 2 of those. So good balance of being able to attack and be perimeter oriented to continue to mix it up on the interior. He's one of the main guys to be able to give the Heat some high percentage shots.
Tough shot converted by Tyler Hero. 3 of 4 from downtown in this game. 39 years old. Knocks in another.
And that's his game. He loves that mid-range.
Ahead by 4. Tyler Hero being chased. Finds Butler for the jam. John Tyler Hero's game. Good D by Bam. And then better D on the block by Rozier. Handoff to Jokic. Short. Rozier ran it down. And look what Butler finds. That was nice work by Jaquez over Sohan on the score. Jaime with 10 points. As Harrison Barnes for 3. Barnes tripled once. And then Kelvin Johnson. Help from Jaquez. And Johnson, that's a heads-up play. He spun away from the double team.
Yeah, really.
Robinson 0 for 3 in the game. Kelvin Johnson, and that's Charles Bassey. Charles Bassey out of Western Branham out of Ohio State. Jaquez from Drew Smith. Jaime Jaquez. Duncan Robinson. Perfect pass to Bryant for the easy score and a timeout. Game tied at 88. Duncan from the corner. Kaboom.
Let it go right from where he caught it up high. In the corner there, Duncan Robinson with his first triple.
This is third triple of the preseason.
He knows it's about growth and development for the younger players, so he's really going to have to check himself at times and understand, why he's there. But he
shot blocker in NBA history, played 1 season in Miami. Duncan Robinson on a nice cut off the dish. 6 points for the native of Rochester, New York. Former Indiana Hoosier. Zach Collins and the foul. Well, Collins pretty good back up. Here's Duncan Robinson on the baseline for 3. It's good. Duncan Robinson, his second triple. Here's the rookie, Khalil Ware. Nice footwork for the score. The 7-footer made that one look easy. 3:43 left. That's Christopher. Knocks in a triple. Josh Christopher. Turnover for the Spurs. With a 5-point lead, just under 3 minutes left. That's Larson. That's good from downtown. 2:11 to play. Steph Castle. Nice pass. Bassey hammered it down. Make it a
finding Bassey for the dunk.
Isaiah Stevens. Nice pass. Keyshawn Johnson. Kaboom. Oh, the young fellas getting the work. 8-point lead under a minute to play. Miami trying to get to 2-1 on the preseason, and will continue tomorrow night here against Atlanta.
Wesley, 10 seconds to go. Wesley, Branham 3, good! 1-point game.
Now you got to get up to the line in the fourth quarter Sunday against New Orleans, including the 2 game-winning free throws with the game tied at 99 with 6.6 seconds left in that game. Just made 2 big ones there to put the Heat up 3 for the tie. No dice. Miami wins it. They hold on for the...
He would be part of that bench, which would make it even deeper. But the bench is going to play starters minutes tonight. That's expected. So my mistake on that, as the foul was called on Bridges. There's Deuce McBride, shot blocked by Bridges. And then Miller coming the other way. Yeah, good pursuit by the 6'6" Bridges to block the shot. LaMelo Ball, no hesitation. Inside pass, a choke blocked by Richards. Nick Richards, our good backup center. He's starting because Mark Williams is out. Bridges to Salam, and the Hornets score quickly. Achua against Richards. Shaman finds some space. Can't get it out. Oh, but Jericho Sims right there.
Bridges drawing the double. Salon making them pay.
Cameron Payne makes him pay. Than he did in Oklahoma City the last couple of years. Boy, these long-range three-pointers, he banks it in. And a little shrug as he goes up the floor.
Hornets have tightened up their defense. Getting over the screens with gusto now.
Payne up top, Achua. Doesn't take a lot of threes, but nails that one.
Knicks defense tight now.
Follow. Now there's Keontae Johnson. Trey Mann lines up the three, well short. Mann gets it, goes inside the reverse. Sweet move from Trey Mann.
Yeah, not quitting on the shot.
Johnson misses, long rebound. Kolek tips it to McBride. McBorty, McBride, TJ Warren in there. Gaudier, nice reverse. And Deuce McBride. The injuries have derailed both of his seasons. McBride, Porty, inside. Wow, that's impressive.
Previously, Deuce was wheeling and dealing along the baseline.
Making content at the moment.
Oh, another jam.
Another one that goes right to the bucket. Germany's where he's from. Trey Mann has plenty of time there. Thibodeau not happy with a wide open three-pointer.
Mellows missed his last 3 shots. Now looking for one more.
And gets that one to go. He's now from three-point range.
Kolek not looking to shoot, just the dish.
Porty down low, kicks it out. Gaudier wide open, that's a three. You're 6 or 7 full time. As Kolek kicks it out, Gaudier tries another corner three, knocks it down, and a foul.
Get the ball to the middle of the court.
Alley-oop, and Salon can't finish. A lot of shots around the rim that are just not going down. McBride spots up and hits a three. And right to Cameron Payne. Here's TJ Warren. Warren gets it up and puts it in. That's one thing he's been able to do in his NBA career is put the ball in the basket. Ball really set him back after he was playing some of the best basketball of his career.
Ball erratic tonight. Make one, miss 2, and
Knocks that one down. TJ Warren, former first-round pick. Knicks for his 15. Ball kicks it out. Salon. That's a three.
Warren reminds you a lot of Alec Burks.
It would always go to offbeat cities, just to promote the game. Nice pass, Kolek to 40. And the big man with a couple of highlight plays. Brandon Miller.
Nothing for Miller thus far.
That was right on cue.
Yeah, Miller time. Good transition D by the Knicks to get back.
McBorty does a good job defending. Salon. There's a three from Salon.
Good job by Bridges maintaining the dribble. Previously, Kolek finding Porty inside with the stuff.
Kolek from downtown. Kolek's got already, that's his first points, but he's got 5 assists and 5 rebounds.
He's just 8 minutes. By man.
And a foul. And tumbles. Kolek kicks it out. Gaudier. He's hit a few from there. This time off the dribble. Nice floater.